I wouldn't be surprised if Brawler comes out. I think a good Brawler does change things up a lot. But no, we're sticking to it. Oh, it's a bout face. I didn't even notice. Just shot up in percentage. Yeah, as much praise as I was giving Gordos earlier, they bounce off so bad off of the other projectiles, Kronos included, so it makes spacing things out a lot harder. But that mallet still hurts a lot. A funny character to have so many hard-hitting strings, but that opening is always the hard part to start him. I think Bagel is getting a little impatient to close the stock out, but with most heavyweights, you just kind of have to play they kind of make you play their game, just with the presence and the rage that gets. Oh. Yeah, that's a very huge hitbox that falls down. He's getting Z code.
He's getting Z code.
He's getting Z code. Yeah.
Look, man, this DDD matchup is so funny because it's just a knowledge check.
Yeah.
Do you know it or not? And the answer is I don't think Chris does.
I don't think so. Now, see, me personally, from personal experience, I throw out gyro every time I see a Gordo.
Yeah, dude, I don't know why Daisy's not throwing out gyro.
Yep. I don't know why Daisy isn't throwing out gyro.
Getting in the airs, tech chasing, not doing good on that. Look, he can take the stock, and then he can do some Daisy shenanigans.
Oh.
Oh, wow, gotcha. Cool.
The fucking stars. My bad.
Oh, and
Yep.
up smashed out of there already. I mean, hey, man, we're 1-1 right now.
Yep. For a second, I thought they were gonna go Brawler, but I think it was good to stick it out. Now you talk about knowledge checks.
I mean, Brawler's a good character. I mean, they can, in fact, brawl.
Yeah. Or throw a puck shot at you.
Puck shot's so good.
Puck shot is so good. I was talking about it earlier, but like how Gordo's a good move on a bad character. Puck shot is
a good move on a good character.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so we're going back to PS2. I don't necessarily know the needed adaptation.
Not adaptation. A gentleman shook his hand. I signed a contract. It's like Sesame Street. Everybody lives there, you know?
Get hit by Gordo.
Yeah. That's all Bagel really needs to do. Just hammer on the shield to be persistent, you know?
Yeah, you can't give any space to the character. Because, I mean, that's kind of where the character thrives, where they have very slow startup, but very fast end lag.
Yeah.
So you can get really caught off guard in terms of this matchup.
Look at that. He just did a forward smash, and he still did he got an advantage state off of that.
Gonna be going to this comfort of the ledge. Didn't get the right option. But we're both at relatively high percents, but with DDD being really heavy, I mean, definitely not matched.
One word, rage.
Narrowly avoiding the Goro, but gonna eat a back air to the face. Don't matter.
Those quick end legs, like you said.
getting inhaled. Nope, up smash not gonna reach. Chris getting a little desperate for options.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, okay. Don't know what happened there. The inhale caused funny results.
In one end, out the other.
Up tilt, up tilt. Just another up tilt.
I honestly wouldn't even be upset that happened. I'm just really confused.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that puts him at a large stock deficit. He's just trying to force too many interactions right now in ways that aren't favorable to him. He needs to like actually reset, and he just got hit by the ledge.
That happened to him again.
Man, dude, 3 stock. It's a shame. It's a wrap.
You hate to see it.
Real quick, my round 1 got DQ'd. I got round 2 into Omega, and boy howdy was it a wash.
Was it fun?
He beat me in less than a minute game 1. Yeah, dude, he got a double edge guard super early, and I was just SOL. So long.
So long, Gabe Bowser. Yeah, I was noticing that.
That's pretty much what we were saying. Is you're just trying to force too many interactions.
It's okay. It happens to all of us.
Not to me though.
Yeah,
I'm better than
not
that.
me neither. Not that I could relate to your anguish, but if I could, I would.
We got Clams against who?
Clams against. Oh, there's so many new faces now. Let's find out. Clams and Squirtle B. Was that the Squirtle you were playing against? The trainer?
No, that was Help Me, which was the guy who was around in the Corrin.
Right. I forgot they also played fun.
Pokemon Trainer.
Who's Clams on now?
There we go. Dark Samus player. Well, what are the differences between the Samuses? It's like the energy property and what?
It's the angle that the power shot comes out of.
That's right.
So when Dark Samus does the full power shot, it comes out at a lower angle. It does have electric properties instead of plasma properties, which means that actually, in theory, that if you hit it against the wall, it's untackable. But that's such a unique situation, unlikely to occur. I know the forward air as well is also electric, which that was probably a little bit more common to happen.
So basically only relevant on Kalos.
Pretty much, more or less. Unfortunate buffer, I assume. You probably thought he was going to need a tech.
Yeah, I've been in that chair before. Techie multi-hits is probably my third nightmare.
But don't worry. I mean, at the end of the day, Samus is a character who actually doesn't, like, not necessarily has an X-Factor comeback, but it's just such a steady, like, burn. If he just slows down the game just a little bit, I mean, he's playing Charizard. This is a really big mistake, I think. Like, unless he's trying to go for some cheesy kills where he's going for flare bits, you know, I don't see much happening here.
I love Squirtle in this matchup, I think.
Getting clipped. Just a little bit of scrambling. Pretty much what the Charizard player is doing is that he's understanding that he's at a high percent. A lot of things are going to kill the other two characters, like Squirtle, Ivysaur. They would not. That was a really good way. Hey, he dodged.
That was really good.
He's really got to work getting them off.
Yep. I
Hit
mean,
a charge shot.
for heavyweights, this is no percentage, you know? This is
Right.
I kill you percent.
Up. Yep, there we go. Okay. He can definitely surmount a comeback. He's going to be sticking on Squirtle, really. Not even changing for, like, Ivysaur or something. I know we got Squirtle B in the tag.
Yep.
Shot. Nope.
I think Squirtle's a great call for it. I think being fast and having your multi-hits helps a lot.
Let me swap into Ivysaur, try and get a little more kill power. I think the biggest thing about why Squirrel may be working a little better, that fast frame data can actually really help, you know, get around. Going back to Charizard, gonna be just trying to go for the kill right now. He did get the kill, falling up air.
Falling up air.
Clams is definitely not out by any means, though. Get off my shield, he said. Gonna be falling with a forward air.
Yeah.
Look at that, eating that.
A lot of the swaps here are timed a little weird, so I think if he can just kind of figure that out, I think the charge shots will get a lot of mileage.
Let me go through this air. Is that back air or nair?
That was Nair.
Interesting interaction.
Razor Leaf isn't particularly like strong, you know? I think most things will go through it or clash.
I think Squirtle B is a little bit too reckless right now. Throwing it, kind of flailing a little too much. Wow, that I did not know Charizard and Nair just interacted like that.
Oh yeah.
But now, I mean, we're
Yeah, it's dead
completely even.
Dead
We
even.
got 3 minutes on the clock. We're not going to time. Going for a hard read with that down air. Not really paying off. Didn't hurt. Lambs is really locked in. He's really taking actions that are favorable to him.
I mean, he's just holding like center and mid center stage and just, you know, using disjoints. Other than Squirtle with speed, I don't see how you get in on that. What do they call it? They call it turtling, right?
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, we're all looking for a W.
Oh yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with turtling, you know? Play to your defensive, play to your defense and go in when it's good.
Not getting the most that they could have off that interaction. Sticking with Ivysaur.
There's just so much space being held, just the threat of charge shot.
He's just so scared.
Yeah.
I mean, towards the end of that, I mean, he lost his composure.
Do you think if we started taxing people for going to PS2, we could like fund bigger tournaments?
Probably. Every time PS2 is picked, you got to pay an extra $1.
Yeah.
It's a premium stage.
Yeah. You know, like those like walk-in Amazon stores where like they like you have like a little chip and they scan you when you walk out, just like that. Yeah, I feel like if Squirrel B doesn't like mix it up too much between either like just kind of running him down when he's getting zoned, might be about the same because I think that center stage zoning was really strong.
And see, he's using the speed to really chase him down
Yeah.
for certain interactions, beating him just on raw frame data.
Squirtle's
Says,
got
get
a lot
off
of,
my shield. Can't be doing back air like that.
that's a good dodge.
Good spot dodge. Dang, just completely shoved off. Thrown off stage. What are we doing here? Just gonna eat an F smash. Okay, on the Ivysaur at 90. Are we sticking with Ivysaur? I feel like I'm very whelmed by their Ivysaur.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you know what? I'll eat my words.
Yeah, Ivy can go deep.
That's a good nair.
Okay, good. We're swapping back to Squirtle.
Okay. New strats involved. Okay, I like seeing the adaptation.
I think Squirtle neutral is some of the strongest neutral out there, you know?
And look at that. Clams, it's his turn now to be a little choking up. Throwing up some unnecessary moves, and he just doesn't know how to punish it. He's not used to those types of options or situations. Nair not catching the air dodge.
Good tag.
Good tech. He's got a lot of good ideas,
Yeah.
just not the right timings. We're sticking on the Zard. Trying to go for out of shield Nair. This is not a good option.
He's swapping this round, which is good. You're playing a character with 3 characters, you know, why not use them? Swap interchangeably.
When one option's not working, move on to the next. We get Charizard.
Yeah.
Good swap, actually avoiding, dodging.
Yeah.
Gotta be eating a forward air.
Samus can't do much when she's in her ball form, so approach her.
Just trying to use that up B, kind of like make him respect the option, but it isn't really working out this round for him.
The Squirtle neutral is just great. It's just, it works itself half the time.
Not enough to kill. Even a small guy like him. We gonna see the swap? Yep, we are.
Triple swap.
He's trying. I saw the startup of Nair. He's trying to cheese him right now.
Oh yeah.
Back air. Telling him to respect his space.
Good charge shot.
And that's not killing cross screen. That's crazy. Up throw gonna take it. We're gonna start on Zard to see if he does an instant swap or if he sticks with it.
Yeah. I might be talking too loud. He might be listening.
Okay. Duppy gonna be working on that one. That forward air is just so good at catching it as an anti-air. Get up attack is invincible. Gonna eat a couple pellets. And the back air, ooh, that was scary. If that had been hit with the flame part, I think that would have KO'd.
Oh, I was picturing a grab right there.
He's trying to just wait for Clams to kind of make a mistake. Instead, he's now really eating a lot of, moves that he's hand-fisting out. But the dash attack is going to seal it out. We're 1-1. I do like it with the adaptation that I saw from Squirtle lead.
Yeah.
How do I lock this chair in?
I don't know who regularly uses these chairs. Yeah, it's on that side.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know how to work this chair. Like, I'm trying to, like, lean back, but then it just keeps going, and I'm like, I don't want it to, but hey, whatever. I can sit up. For some reason, Mugen's getting involved.
He's tapping him in for an assist.
Hey, man.
He's like, yo, just play Roy.
Oh, I'm getting called.
Good luck, brother. Yeah, I feel like as long as Squirtle B sticks to Squirtling in neutral, I think he'll have a lot of an easier time managing charge shots with speed, and you can even bust through most of them with side B. There's not much Samus can do to get out of disadvantage other than up B. Playing under Samus is always going to keep you in a pretty advantageous state. It's so fast to chase Samus all over the screen. Ivysaur for the edge guard. Great catch. Falling up there. Squirtle, yep. I think Squirtle Bee's figured out the formula right now. And I think it is paying off dividends. The hard part is getting out of disadvantage and getting yourself back on the stage. Hello, Chris.
What's up? Oh,
Yep.
dang. Squirtle being Steam Clams?
Yeah,
Georgia Classic.
Georgia Classic. I always put this on when I have my lunch. Can't eat without a video.
Oh, my goodness. This is actually mad close.
Yeah. The first game was really hard in Steam Clam's favor, but Squirtle Bee started playing neutral with Squirtle, and then started winning. So, who'da thunk?
He plays his namesake.
Yeah.
I can't be upset at that.
Stick with what you know, right?
Real. Well, I see. Like even the seeds are close.
Yeah.
Low key though, I feel like this is a better matchup for Samus, especially when it comes to getting back on stage just like there. Because wow, that was ooh.
Oh, yeah.
I guess Dark Samus forward air is just a really good move.
That was a great move.
Ooh,
That and Guard Shot?
jab block was right there. I felt it. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. I wonder if that gets rid of full charge shot.
I wonder. I feel like full charge shot would break it, but
I do
No,
too.
knowing how
That-
some of the projectiles work in this game, probably not.
Like it might cancel it out.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great confirm.
What's that? Oh,
I recovered.
dang.
Wow.
Did that bump?
Oh, he lived.
How did he live? Hello?
Oh,
Oh.
no jump.
No jump, but he should have made that.
Yeah. All situations for magnet hands to work, that should have been that one.
That would have been it. I've seen magnet hands worse. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just playing Squirtle and just chasing Dark Samus down when she wants to hunker down in the corner.
Like honestly, I guess Squirtle is the best option against Dark Samus Loki, just truly because small, hard to hit. Literally, we're watching. Ooh. We're literally watching Steam Clam struggle to hit
Yeah.
Squirtle Bee because this is ridiculous. Wow. Parry. He might be in his head. He's out.
I actually like the Ivysaur switch here for the advantage state. I feel like you're not at any danger right now to die yet, so I think you can play a bit of a bigger hitbox.
True. Does Samus have a jump? No, she doesn't. Ooh, back air? Wow. Good switch.
Oh.
Can take a couple more of those because you're Charizard, but I wouldn't.
Oh, the confirm off of the bomb.
That was a good kill though. I
That was
can't
very
lie. Samus's bomb, like ledge trapping, it's just amazing. I can't lie. It's immaculate.
That was a great comeback.
Oh shoot.
Good luck, mijo. Yeah, once you pressure a Charizard player to stay on Charizard and just keep them in disadvantage state, no good time to swap. That big character is gonna get hit by a lot of projectiles. got Choryu and his opponent coming up. That's Choryu and Neighbors Club. Fine. Yeah, Private enjoyed. We gentlemen to Smashville? Oh my god. I just watched history.
Pokemon Trainer.
We're having a classic Pokemon battle here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Route 4 looks a lot different than I remembered last time I played, but you know. They're sitting on the wrong side. This hurts. But just having just seen another Pokemon trainer, Squirtle is great for the neutral, but I definitely understand the hesitance to playing a Squirtle Ditto. I don't know how great that works out since there's just two little turtle chihuahuas trying to beat the shit out of each other. Also, Squirtle can just blow up right now. I don't think Charizard has to worry about that for at least one more hit. Oh. Good dodge. Did you miss me?
I sure did. Officially 0-2 gang.
Let's go. Maybe the winning strategy is to not play at all.
I mean, you seem to have taken up on that strat.
Yeah.
Double up air. So we have two people who typically play
Not
Cloud.
these characters. Yeah.
Curious what was the gentleman's.
I was also very surprised about the Smashville Gentleman. Or probably the most likely case of a strike. Good read there on the forward smash. Cross up Flare Blitz. I'll write that one down. Honestly, I wonder if Neighbors Club is going to tough it out on Charizard to get an early kill here and then maybe swap to the next stock.
You know, I would agree with you, but it do not appear that Neighbors Club is as confident. But hey, as I say that, gonna get hit with the forward air. Now we're having Charizard off. Oh man, the classic down throw forward air.
I mean, neither of them are shiny, so I don't think any of them are winners.
Well, they're shiny in my heart, let me tell you. Speak it, gentlemen. Back air. Not really going for the tech chase off of those nairs.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like
with,
one of the biggest things that Squirtle can do.
with Squirtle speed, you could chase almost everything.
Just gonna get back air.
Casual back air.
Oh, but actually makes it back. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got the type advantage. Still
Still
type
got it.
advantage.
We're neutral.
Gonna hit with the up smash. I gotta say, that was some real spaghetti towards the end. I want to commentate. I want to say better things about you guys.
She just went meow.
But hey, I mean, as a banjo player, I get wanting to do the flare bits.
Yeah, but Banjo's is way better than Flare Blitz. Are we just icing people out now? Okay.
Huh?
I was about to say if we're icing people out.
Alrighty, we have the swap to Bowser. I do believe we are incorrect on the little tags up there, but that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah, it's actually the other way around. Neighbor said, I'm not doing this no more. I just
they
want to play the fire
swapped chairs.
breather.
They swapped chairs, I swear. Probably hit a wrong button.
Oh, that, I was just, whatever. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Down air. Squirtle doing Squirtle things. Now, the biggest thing is, Bowser can tough guy through a lot of his skills in the throw.
Oh, yeah,
And
okay.
that killed that. Wow, Jesus.
That's Smashville.
I wasn't expecting to kill at 60.
I would say center platform on Smashville and some bad DI had to play in that.
Hitting the down smash.
I was just running in there, throwing all the hits. How I missed that sound.
Gonna be getting a hit with the butt bomb. Okay. Just carrying into F tilt. It's going a lot better in Neighbor's Club favor. Gonna be dodging it with the character swap. Let's see, we got two big guys on screen. Let's see what happens. Gotta get spiked. Okay. No, Troy won.
Okay, that's what I thought. I feel like you're going to get a lot of combos on Bowser, but I mean, Bowser's just willing to trade with anything Squirtle can do.
Yeah. And there we
You
go.
just parry everything. Got great options out of shield for a heavyweight.
And
It's
untechable. Alright. Alrighty, we got 1-1. It's 1-1. Oh yeah. No, what? Whatever. We're chilling, boss man.
Yeah, we're chilling. Oh god.
Genova.
This was the Squeak Squad theme?
You got me on this one, brother. And we are having Sephiroth versus Pokemon Trainer. Okay.
See, it keeps.
They just keep swapping characters. Alrighty. Tori, you big fan here on the Sephiroth. Let's see what he can get strolling out. Right now they're playing some neutral, some footsies. No really changes happening. Gonna snap. And Nair's gonna do a lot of weight carrying here. Nair to forward air. Gonna stab him off. Not gonna get the counter. The Octo Slash, not saving him. Unfortunately, he's not gonna be able to recover from that. Gonna be forced to take the aggressive approaching situation, which you never really want to be.
I feel like when you have a character like Squirtle, that can just drive the advantage state, you know? Run the big sword man down.
Not going for the tech chase. This is not the character that you want to be playing. You probably want to stay off Ivysaur because Ivysaur has range, but at the end of the day, you're playing against Sephiroth. It's just not going to go well for you. Eating a big Octo Slash. And we're going to be going down 2 stocks. What was causing his shield? Neighbor's just looking very confused, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Gotta be ducking under that up smash just because of the size.
I think he missed his fair chance to play neutral with Squirtle on the first stock, and I think it's just tumbling down the stairs at this point.
Well, Sephiroth is very light, so, you know, we can see some really early kills. We could also see him get killed really early. Just like that. And Choryu takes it 2-1. That was, in fact, a match. See Vivid in the chat saying he's not good enough for locals. Says the man who can top 8.
Yup. Who upset? I wouldn't call it an upset. People might call it an upset. Beat Aaron at a MomoCon. Who very vehemently rage tweeted on Twitter afterwards.
Hey man.
Oh man.
Vivid's our man.
You lose to the best, right? It happens to everyone. Not Vivid though.
Looks like we're going to get a spicy one with Mugen versus, I don't know who.
Yep, so many new faces. That will be Mugen and Janktrees.
DK player, correct?
Well, this thing says Yoshi, but a lot of people have been switching it up, so I'm not sure.
It might be Yoshi's. It's been a while. I don't remember everybody's mains. And at the end of the day, people can also swap.
Oh, God. Okay.
Well, hey, man, I'll let you know the squad here didn't go all O2. It seems Chris is still in.
Let's go, Chris. He's so good and handsome at the game.
I mean, we're already in winner's quarters. This is going by fast.
Yep. And when you've got this many setups, you know? I mean, can you imagine having a local conveniently located nearby you with plenty of setups, nice venue, friendly owner?
Hey, man,
Why wouldn't you come down, right?
we are blessed.
Yep.
Alrighty. So the biggest thing is I like this matchup a lot, actually, because of how close they want to fight each other. It's should go a lot more often in the Roy's favor with Hilt and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Jinx is gonna probably have to slow down his gameplay. Seems like we're having some sort of button check issue.
Rock
We're probably gonna need to restart this game.
Yeah, we're just gentlemaning. Nope. Okay.
All right, who can kill themselves faster? Who can kill themselves faster?
That's definitely Roy. Oh.
Oh, dude, they did sudden death.
Oh, I mean, that counts, right?
That counts. That counts.
That counts. Oh, English voice actor.
Put a -1 on Jank Trees. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this time for Rio, and I also want to mention how they're color matching.
They are.
Yeah, dude. Purple squad on deck. And see all this change right there? The armor just wasn't going to help through any of that. Now, Yoshi has some great frame data as well.
And Yoshi's definitely another one of those characters that thrives off of a trade, but with how hard Roy hits, the trading gets a little less manageable.
Exactly. I want to see a little bit more of that egg play. I want to see a little bit more projectiles so that way he can kind of condition and force certain interactions to go in his favor. Nair's going to be coming out of there.
Like, even though I say that, like, they're at even percentage despite, like, getting a very good head start.
I guess it comes down to who's going to have the more practical kill power, and I think that's going to be every day of the week, Roy. Getting that dancing blade from center stage isn't going to kill. See if he can get something a little closer to the edge. Nair out of shield. Then we're getting the classic Jair. Up smash through it, yep.
Yoshi's up smash is really tall, so he gets to hit most of the platforms on stages.
I've been using the armor to get out of that, but didn't have a jump. Wasn't really too punished for it. Getting a nice little combo right there.
Yep,
Keeping
close
it at
to evening out.
disadvantage. Getting really greedy with that and gonna be suffering for it. Got 60% on the second stock. Pretty healthy stock, don't worry about it too much. Taking it back air. On stage. Gonna need a couple of good more exchanges so that way he can start bullying Roy off stage. Now let's see if he actually gets an opportunity.
Yeah, that sword just spaces out so many of Yoshi's normal approaches. Can't do feigning or forward neutral air.
Nope. Taking the down tilt. Had jump, okay. Didn't kill off the top despite how close we were. And not enough of a runway to get Jair. Oh, wow. Forcing a tech situation into the F smash. Really good. Got 100 on deck. Yoshi can be kind of explosive. See what he can muster out here.
Trying to pummel his jump out, maybe.
Nope, that should do it. Nope,
No.
too heavy.
There, she hits like a truck because he is a truck. Yep.
He needs to slow down the pace in this match because at the end of the day, Mugen's going to meet him clash for clash, and as we just saw here, I mean, it's just going to always go in the Roy's favor, unfortunately, which is all the power that he has. I mean, forward air's going to kill, back air's going to kill, up air. I mean, whatever move that he's going to do, and that's just not the same that's going to be true for Yoshi, unfortunately.
Doesn't help that Yoshi also doesn't get a lot of like good grab advantages because
Nope.
that grab is caca.
Some could even say that the grab is a little jank.
Yep. Some may say that.
I would like to see him do like an egg lay or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was wondering if there would be any swallow jam.
Starting a little better right now.
I
Look at
think
that
small
getting-
stages help a lot. You get to close the gap a lot more. Yoshi's got a big tail and big kicks, and with how fast Roy can move in and out, and with a sword to help, it's kind of hard to close the gap sometimes.
Not getting the Jair, unfortunately, that would have killed at that point.
Which is insane.
Not getting the parts that he wants of the blade, just the soft hits.
Oh,
Eating
great
it.
mix up.
Good on Jank Trees. Back air.
There's
See
a
what he can
grab.
do with his advantage. He was trying to go for a greedy down air. Only got 40. A little bit of extra credit.
Low percent. When you're that high up, you know you can only trade so many hits.
That's kind of like what I was saying. I wish he played with eggs a little bit more. I understand why he's not, because at the end of the day,
Roy's
Roy's
just
really
gonna
in
run
his
up.
fit.
Yeah. Dancing Blade is gonna attack on what, at least 25%?
And actually, in this situation, Mugen needs to actually rethink about his approach, because now that Yoshi's in the driving position, he actually wants to go for those trades, and they're gonna end up stacking up in his favor. If the match keeps going the way it is, this is gonna be Jank Trees. Look at that,
Great
we're only
pass
at
on the
80,
jump.
79. That's a C in some places.
You see that? You asked the professor for a curve. Now you know I can't say anything.
Yeah, there's a very funny icon on screen that y'all can't see.
The Lord has returned. He wants to queue up for Fort.
I mean, he could have recovered, but don't really matter. 70% for the extra credit. And like I was saying, at the end of the day, these exchanges were going to keep going in Yoshi's favor. Didn't get the tech chase.
Good grab. It's crazy to me how safe forward air is on shields. I'll catch it.
And
Wow.
they eat it. So now we're 1-1.
I really like the adaptation there, just kind of just making more space for yourself, and we're going to back to business. I think the smaller stage definitely helps a lot, or it gets a lot more space to run around here. I feel like the smaller stages also help, like you can see the egg coming a lot sooner, you know? Let's not break any more chairs. They should definitely invest in like a Days Without Chairs Broken sign. That'd be fun.
Alrighty. Mugen having a really strong start. And be armoring through that. And we have a whole stock lead basically now. From the way that this happened game one, I mean, this should just be Mugen's game to lose. He just needs to keep throwing out his aerials, being aggressive in his face, which is what he already loves doing.
God knows he loves doing that.
The question really, now he's lapped in percents. The question really comes down to what is it that Jank Tree can do to reset the momentum back in his favor? And it seems like it's just slowly slipping away from him.
Yeah.
Eating a whole neutral B? Okay. Look at that, we did get a grab.
A second grab. Love this set. Wow.
Missing his confirm, unfortunately. Look at the tail end of back end, or back air.
Nice.
Alrighty,
Good
cool.
hit. I feel
Sorry,
like if we tack on like 50 or 60 here, it's being a little generous, but if we tack that on, I think
But not.
26 will do. I'll take it.
It's all mom wrote.
Catching him out of the up B.
Up air, back air. He's just not really respecting the space that Mugen's controlling. It's like he wants to do the Yoshi things, but unfortunately, with his current condition, he just isn't afforded that opportunity. If he can get a kill soon, I mean, we definitely are looking at a better match.
We can get a kill soon and stay out of the corner. I think there's more than a fair shot. There it
Okay.
is.
This is where we're starting. He's got a shot, 86.
Oh, he's in the corner now.
The dancing blade's not going to fully connect, unfortunately. Needed a little bit of stall. Armoring
Aw.
through it, but
Air dodging into
panic
the-
air dodging in and going to eat a F tilt, closing out the game 2-1.
Okay, win's not an option.
I really did like the adaptation on him.
Game 3.
Yeah.
The last hit.
How'd you do? Hey, brother, going even.
Let's go, Chris. Going even.
Hey, man. Smash on, you got time.
2 weeks.
That's more than enough time.
I guess that is more than
Yeah. Listen, you got plenty of time if you start today. Are you heading out now? Are you leaving? Okay, good. I was about to say.
You want to hop on comms or you want to just do some friendlies?
Oh. Do you want to hop on? I have to pee. I don't. You can take over for a little.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Yeah.
Y'all are fine. Y'all look around the good time.
I know you're a working man, so I know you're probably tired. Look, man, he's employed in Win 2-2. All I'm saying.
See, you lost the employed perk. Come on, guaranteed 2-2. It's Omega and Steamed Clams coming up. Oh yeah, we've only got this many more to go.
Yeah, dude, some of them are already playing.
Yeah.
It's going to be Omega versus the Clams.
When does this place close again? Is it the same time?
Who knows, brother? Not me.
Hopefully not when the matches are over. 'Cause we're gonna I'll be out here real quick.
Go for it. starting off with some back airs. Alrighty. Steam Clams reclaiming stage. Let's see what okay. Gonna get a dash attack to fight him out. Edge guard situation, but unfortunately, playing a little tricky, getting back, recovered. Gonna hit him with a dash attack. Trying to seal it out. He ended up Rebels guarding before that. A BK. In the corner, but we just keep seeing him dash attack out of it. Right now, Steam Clams is not doing anything about that dash attack. He needs to put himself in a better position because at the end of the day, Brian is just kind of calling him out. Back air. Let's not get lapped in percents right now. We're at 55. Kind of trying to fight out of corner, respecting with the situation that's going on right now. Double in there, not going to be sealing it out. Taking a charge shot to the face. He was going for another dash attack, and that's the thing is, Brian got what, like 3-4?
Those charge shots feel great until you realize you charge half a Joker's meter. And you
Yep.
gotta play it with Big Arsene very soon.
Right now, the biggest thing that Omega is doing in terms of just racking up percents and stuff like that is he's just getting a lot of dash attacks, and he's forcing Clams to kind of in the corner. Look at that dash attack again.
It's a great move. Yeah.
And now we're 2 stocks behind. Arsene's out. The blue man who's scary himself. Dash attack. And gonna be recovering.
Saves him too.
He had no choice in the matter.
It's a good place to be, but he's so slippery to get out of corners.
All right, up throw gonna be taking it. Again, dash attack just straight through it. Oh, we didn't see a dash attack. I was thinking we were just gonna see another one. Go for a drag down.
I feel like Joker's just so fast to get in and out of these interactions, and Samus just can't keep up.
Nope,
Yeah.
and no tech. I mean, Clams right there towards the end started playing really scared. Biggest thing that gets really scary in those types of situations is when you down throw, you actually need a DI away, not in, because if you DI in, then the back air is actually true. If you DI out, it's not. Now, of course, the idea of wanting to hold out when you're at a high percent, I mean, it's just scary. I thought, what if you forward throws? But the thing is, forward throw is not a kill throw. Unless you count it killing at like 300%. Is that a kill throw?
I mean,
It does kill.
I didn't get to watch the first talk, but I would be interested in seeing more of the plasma whip in neutral. You know,
The start, Clams did really well. He's starting off really good here. He's respecting it, but dash attack. I mean, let's just count how many dash attacks he gets as opposed to not. 'Cause That was,
It's
a key,
just-
that was a key thing that ended up happening. It racked up damage. It also kept Brian out of staying stuck in corner. It also forced him in certain situations. I think Brian is getting a little too stylish for his own good on that situation right there. Another dash attack.
I mean, you can afford to be a little stylish when you've got about 20 seconds of Arsene meter.
Seeing Clams a little bit more in control. Up, he actually dodged the dash attack.
Yeah.
Good on him on that
There
one.
you go.
They get thrown.
This is the hard part, getting back to the stage. When he can throw back forward, backward,
Don't know what that was, but unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess actually, Brian didn't punish the up B. Says, get off my shield. Clam's a lot more composed. Gonna make it back.
Both characters can go super deep.
Up not gonna kill even with the rage. Is
Oh,
that killing?
that was a
It
great
did?
call out.
Okay,
Really good.
nice. Alrighty, Clams. I like the adaptation I'm seeing here. Gonna be using guns, but fortunately, good recovery doesn't matter.
I feel like any hit that Clams gets now is going to help, but help short term, but long term you're going to be dealing with Arsene when you're fresh on your stock. That means it's going to be taking a lot of damage.
Let's see what he can build up. 5%. Dash attack.
Dash attack.
Back throw. Not gonna kill him.
Yeah, Brian's just playing patient, you know?
Yeah.
There's no huge need to approach Samus. You don't want to fall into a forward air. Okay, I mean, if Clams can find a way to beat out most of Arsene, wait a little bit on the Angel platform, I think you get to play a little fair neutral. That forward tilt not killing?
Not yet. Up. Going for a crazy up smash.
Oh, not waiting on the Angel platform.
He says he wants to scrap.
He wants to scrap. He wants to run it.
Alright.
He said, bring your dad. I'll beat him too.
Dad left. He's not here no more.
Ain't that
Is that
true?
He's at 100. He's at a
That's
really
good
good percent-wise. Gonna be letting one rip.
Oh.
You just gotta eat those bombs because the other situations are putting you in places you don't want to be. The
Ah.
up throw gonna kill there.
He's got a really healthy stock lead here.
Yeah.
I think it's been controlling the ledge a lot more when he's got Arsene, so you get to stall that meter out a lot. Not just with time, but also with those hits.
Dash attack. Arsene's gonna be coming out.
You can kind of trade here, though, a little bit. Get a little scrappy.
Mystic is confirmed. Okay.
This is why you play Smash Stick. I wouldn't have missed that.
Going real low, but
Wow.
unfortunately gonna eat it, getting clipped.
Still looks pretty good, though. On a fresh meter.
Yeah, fresh meter at 60. He won't be getting that until about, what, 110, 120?
And I don't think Clams is at any risk of dying to anything early, you know?
I don't know. Brian's, he's definitely racking up some damage. They're even now.
Oh, no job.
And, wow, unfortunate. Not happy about that situation. He was playing that so well.
Not enough altitude to get the plasma whip out to grab the ledge. Not much you can do.
No, I mean, so the thing that ended up happening there is that Clams really was just doing the same recovery over and over again. Brian just called it out and just clipped him.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to kill him. He just needs to make sure he doesn't come back.
Spooter and
Dust.
Spider, sorry.
Spider's got a lot of pocket characters. He's got a Mario, got a Toon Link, and if I'm not mistaken, he also plays Cloud. We might just see one of the others.
I know Yoshi, Mario, Toon Link for sure.
Nope, he does not want to deal with it. The thing is, if he plays Toon Link, he is at the mercy of Bucket, in theory.
Yeah. Man, they're sitting on the wrong side again. It's killing me. I'm just matching it by the characters.
3, 2, 1, go!
And no PS2, actually gentlemaning to small battlefield, right?
Yep. Gonna be starting off with a traditional Game & Watch opener, 45. We're just gonna be seeing a lot of back airs probably, based on how much we see shielding. Hazard climbing, gonna be busting it out.
Trying to save the limit.
But saving the limit's costing him his life.
Yeah.
And that got bucketed. That is not what you want to see. Actually, I don't know how strong that is.
It only gave him a charge.
Right, but I'm curious about, so the thing is, when it comes to like Fox lasers, bucket Fox lasers is kind of pathetic. It's not great.
Yeah.
So I'm curious if that actually is powerful, because it's not the initial hit of that blade beam that actually hurts.
It's all the multi-hits. I don't know. I know it scales differently with whatever it
Oh,
absorbs.
it's just getting called out with the golf swing, the up smash. All right. Got another.
I forget Bucket carries over on lives.
Yep. So now we're at two apiece, or 2 stacks. Need the third one. Back throw. Cooking up some bacon. Hitting him with the Lion's Tamer. Get him out of there.
Get him out.
Only on 46. Snapping turtle. Nair planes, nair planes. Okay. Hazard climb says, get off my shield.
The tomahawk. Both of these characters have really good response to. Oh my god.
Getting hit by a raw F smash. That move kills.
That move does kill.
Not afraid to interact with him despite the... Oh man, just missed his limit as well.
I was about to say, I was really hoping we would see a limit cross slash instead of a blade beam.
That was a weird interaction. He was
I
trying
think
to
he
sound
interrupted.
funny.
Oh my god. I think he interrupted the first climb hazard.
Let's see, do we get some cheese? Do we do down throw into 9?
I think he's got too much rage for that, right?
I'm not familiar with enough to speak on that.
I don't know. Oh, I thought we were about to see it.
Oh, I thought we were about to see it.
Alright, keep his finger off the jump button. That's good. Knock him back.
Oh,
Ah,
whoa.
right up. Ah.
You ever hit a man down that they went up?
You know, too many times actually. But I call that sour spot.
You do play Rob.
I call that sour spot. Salami lid.
Mr. Game & Watch.
Hazard climb for an 18. Calling out the tag.
Oh yeah.
Not seeing the Nair planes. Not able to connect the back air either. A little short there on this combo.
He's just calling out all his landings right now. Game & Watch can be a really pestering character with a lot of disjoints, but a sword helps out a lot. Swords are just good in general, you know? I think that's been the learning
Interesting.
lesson for today.
It took some time to cut all that bacon, I guess.
Only
More
good
hazard
thickest
climb.
builds.
Exchanging aerials. F-tilt gonna seal it out.
Honestly, that's some Game & Watch tech right there, you know? Throw out an aerial and then hit him with the chair.
We actually haven't seen a lot of. Oh, I like
Nice
that a
little
lot.
drop
The reset.
I noticed Spider getting the most mileage out of whenever Dusk is on one of these platforms. He puts so much pressure with up air.
Up throw. Not going to the golf swing.
Oh,
Oh, he made it back?
yeah.
Wow. Alrighty, well, we're
Quick revenge.
yeah, one apiece.
I really like the way Spider's moving. Like, I feel like the fadeaways are working great against a lot of Game & Watch's disjoints. What he usually wants to hit you with. He's at kill percentage right now. Oh,
And speaking
Wow.
of,
well, that's a
Spider 2-0 on Dust.
I haven't seen too much of Spider's Cloud. That was really good. That was very solid Cloud. This is one of a player from Tennessee I'm not familiar with. Choryu and Hammer, bro. I think you played friendlies with Hammer Bro, right?
Hmm?
Did you play friendlies with Hammer Bro?
I did not.
No. The Ice Climbers, which is a foreign taste.
Let's see if Shorty just gets a matchup check.
I think of all the characters Shoryu plays, I don't think Ice Climbers is one to be familiar with.
No, for certain. I know that we have Imprez, and I think that's the only local Hammer Bros that we got.
You okay, old man?
Oh man, dude, I'm just old.
So old and creaky,
Start battle.
like the floorboards.
Ice Climbers. Pokemon Trainer.
I mean, yeah.
Three, two, one, go!
And he's actually going to be sticking with the Pokemon trainer, interesting enough.
Well,
Right now, going to be eating some damage.
it's just like you said, a favorite game. Do you know this matchup?
Honestly, I'm really surprised that he didn't go Sephiroth or even Cloud. Seems like those are characters that would have been more prolific in this matchup.
I mean, I feel like that would just happen to you no matter who you play. You know? If you don't know how to stop it from coming.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be dodging that. That was going to be a dunk.
I can only imagine how much he was mashing that. Kind of swinging for the fences over here. Yeah, now that you say it, I'm a little surprised no swords were involved in this.
Back air, not going to be sealing it out. Ooh,
Good call out.
good call out.
Yeah,
Now we just have to deal with Sopo.
No, yeah, just Sopo here. I don't know. I believe in him.
Calling out the up air.
It's got some bricks in those parka.
Not taking the high recovery. Forward throw.
Where does Sopo kill off of? Just smash attacks pretty much?
Couldn't tell you. Back air's pretty lethal. Up air, I mean, look at that. That would have
Okay,
killed
well,
enough for
one more of
character.
those. Man hammer up.
Just gonna toss him out. Eat, as they say. Playing ledge. Getting clipped by an up air.
You just watch that happen.
Yep. Took a back air to the face. I would not recommend staying on the squirrel, but you know, at the end of the day, it's his game.
He's gotta tax him with the 60% first. Now he can play the game.
It's to my understanding that combination isn't true. Getting back air, gonna
That's
seal
it.
it out.
If you don't know what you're up against,
See if he sticks.
I think if I was in that chair, I would hold out and pray to God.
Pick a god and pray.
And mash. We really need to add like music counter picks in the game.
Stop battle. Sephiroth.
Yep.
Ice Climber.
You got two little runts running you down, you just get a big sword. Start swinging.
All right, now we got a big sword versus two small hammers. Let's see if this goes any better.
This feels like the Billion Lions versus Pokemon argument.
Look, we're already starting off on a better pace just because of the distance that he can now command with his sword. Slowing it down. Octo slashing back. He's asking him to contest him on the ledge. And now with the 3 stacks, I mean, what is he going to do? He's got to let him get back on. Sephiroth out of shield options are pretty non-existent, unfortunately. Getting clipped. You do want to keep the climbers actually at different percents. By doing that, they actually get knocked back, you know, at different angles and stuff like that. Taking care of one.
Losing your Nana really early. Any percentage here is good percentage, right?
Exactly.
I also think this kind of, even though he's at a deficit without his Nana, I think it gives him a little insight on how Choryu wants to play Sephiroth here.
Not going to make it back. Doesn't have really a recovery without the other half.
Left his grappling hook at home.
Good back air. For the knowledge check that I was perceiving in game 1, it does seem like Choryu is a lot more comfortable with Sephiroth. I already knew he was. And at the end of the day, I mean, you can view the way that he's playing right now as a little scummy, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you gotta play the matchup.
You do what you got to do.
He's exploiting this character's weakness, and he's doing it as prolific as he can. He completely understands that center stage is not his domain, that he shouldn't really be there.
So hard to find a window to get in. Wow, 'cause
Sending
that
all
really
that.
just smacks everything away, huh?
Yeah. I mean, what ended up happening was the ice cubes caused it to lag, so it stuck there for longer, and then the other ice cubes came, causing it to stick for longer.
I mean, hey, ice types have like what, 5 weaknesses?
Smacking, smacking. What are we looking to do? Gonna hit a nice little forward air. No handoff.
Choryu's really slowing this down and playing his own pace right now. Yeah, having a sword here is a great, great adjustment.
Nope. And is that not going to be able to kill off of it?
I don't know how freezing elements work, especially with knockback.
He got frozen. He was at such a high percent, couldn't match out of it.
Oh,
That is not what you want to see there.
Popo.
And I mean, we have Choryu has 2 whole stocks to just ledge plank with.
2 whole stocks, 2 whole winged angels, or 1 winged angels.
And the other thing that we're not even factoring in the situation is like 1 wing angle Joel as well.
Yeah.
I think did he get 1 wing angel last stock? I mean, at some point I assume he did. Nana got hit. Well, that was interesting. At least I thought she did. Keeping them separated. Unable to punish the side B.
Unable to approach in general. I don't know how you get in on this.
Up. There we go. Take him out. Got 80%. I mean, he could do some Ice Climber shenanigans. Now the question is, will Choryu actually present the opportunity to let
I don't
him
think
do that?
Choryu will play the game to let that happen. Oh,
Taking it back air. Choryu trying to finish it out, but unfortunately unable to. Not able to get the clip with the down air.
got an opening. Back at the same. I guess being on ledge in this matchup is just a neutral for the way Choryu wants to play it.
Unable to get the freeze.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt Ice Climbers with Rage. And is just closing the gap. That seems to be the troublemaker here. And One Wing is active now.
Unfortunately, getting flipped by the Octo Slash. We're at 1-1.
The music counter pick, what'd I say?
We're going to see the Min-Min. We're going to see the Climbers. We're seeing maybe Sheik.
I say if you pull the DLC card on somebody, they have all the rights to pull the one on you.
And yep, we are going to see the Min-Min versus Sephiroth. This is going to be a very long-range match. Curious how he ends up dealing with the Min-Min in this situation.
I think the way you deal with it is you just cope. I think you go from having the long range in mid stage to just not having it anymore.
We've seen some exchanges. Going to be using the smaller, the faster one. I don't remember the item name if I'm being
I
real.
don't. 'Cause I'm not the guy to ask Arms questions. You can try to tweet Coney and see if he'll answer.
And that's all she wrote on that.
That's all it takes.
mean, how fast the little disc works, I mean, it has range, it has speed. It just doesn't have a lot of damage, but what does it matter when you can just follow it up with a dragon? Just like that. And the crazy thing is, Min Min is not actually out of options in terms of boxing. I mean, the up tilt, the up smash, and stuff like that is really good. Taking the stock there, but at 87, not the healthiest stock lead. Gonna be taking the Megawatt Nair. Just spacing each other out right now.
The energy changed a lot, you know?
I mean, Hammer Bro has no reason to approach. I mean, he's basically just on the other side of what Choryu was doing to him last game.
Only a little better. And Min has insane range.
Megawatt not killing, but unfortunately because of the little splat, that'll do it.
I really like that. He hit towards center stage, then swung back to where Choryu was. I love the frame advantages. At this point, you just chip him out, space him out when Wing comes out.
Almost lapped in percent. We'll be able to recover that, yeah, cool. Avoiding that somehow with down air. Pancaking just ever so little underneath it.
Nice, good approach. I think that was very necessary to at least even the stocks up.
Up air. The One Wing Angel is actually going to have super armor on it. We haven't seen a grab which empowers up. Doesn't matter. Don't need the power up.
I completely forgot she could do that. Cool argument, Dragon Fire.
She got the spiral in her eyes.
Man, I forgot Min Min was a character. Silly, silly character.
Spider Omega.
Oh. How do you feel about that one?
I actually assume that we're actually going to end up seeing Mario in this situation. I think Mario does really well against Joker. Not my Mario, but
A optimized Mario who does well against Joker.
And hey, man, I'll use this moment to take note if he does go Mario. We could also see Toon Link. I mean, at the end of the day, the kind of hit and run that Toon Link can do is really good.
It's just going to feed him a lot of Arsene charge. It doesn't hurt to just hold mid-stage to build
Nope,
up.
we're going to see Cloud, actually.
Yep, we're just both wrong.
No notes for me. But hey, we'll see how this interaction goes. Omega, of course, really familiar with Cloud, the game plan, stuff like that.
Okay.
Going for some footstool shenanigans. Oh man, he should have took it. He should have taken it with him. Just make it a two-stock game.
I think it's one of those moments where it's like, oh, I don't know if this is going to hit, and then it does hit, and you don't pull the trigger on it.
Lumen is out, doing some work. Got to be taking the shovel. Get up an attack. Not enough to kill. Too big of a stage. Tossed out.
dancing around him right now.
Yeah, we're squabbling right now. But right now it doesn't really matter when Omega has the lead like this. We're going to be seeing Omega losing his stock, but at 100% for the next one. I mean, biggest hope that you can do is you can expend Arsene right now. You know, quickly rack him up to 40.
I mean, hey, we're looking at 2 meter characters, you know? I don't think either fight is fair.
Arsene about to come out. Nope, didn't get Arsene to come out, meaning he's going to have to deal with his stock with a full Arsene.
Not what you like to tell your parents.
There's the blue man himself. Going to be getting a double upper for 37. Thinking he was going to get a counter read, but nothing on the Tetricon. And Spider says, no, on to the next one. I don't want to play this one no more. Get me out of here, Mom. I'm scared.
Pick me up.
Stop that Joker.
I feel like Brian just locks down advantage state so hard. It's hard to tack on anything.
Gonna be calling him out with the forward air. Not getting an interaction off of it. Hazard climbing, saying, get off my shield. Squabbling back and forth just a little bit. More footstool shenanigans, but just gonna be golfed out of there. The 4. Forward throw. Getting hit by the blade beam.
Dropping the shield.
F smash.
That's a very quick way to charge Arsene up.
Seeing a much stronger game too for Spider. I mean, I think that the unfortunate, like, really early stock just really cost him a lot in that situation.
Yeah.
Taking him
I'll
with them
take
on that one.
Yeah, that really screwed him in game 1, and then he connected in this one. So that works out a lot for him.
Glad he actually committed this one.
Yeah. He said, nah, I'd win. I'm really impressed with all like the adaptation Spider's gone and done through the day.
I mean, I wasn't counting him out, but no, to see him
No, just,
like
yeah,
that dominant, that was a swing that I wasn't expecting.
That probably felt as good as it looked, you know? I think having a 2-stock on a floppy first game feels great.
Alrighty, let's slow things down quite a bit here. Move forward air, back here, yep. Doing a lot more, keeping himself centered. Omega having the blue man here at 70 versus the 100. Could be looking for just a good back air.
Good tag.
Good call outs from both sides. interesting ledge play shenanigans that we get to see. But the back are going to seal it out. Brian having the lead. See how fast Spider can close this out. He's going for an up smash, but unfortunately the bullets actually got in his way.
What a hit too.
Just the raw F smash, man.
Sometimes you just gotta rip it, you know. I think
Let
we've
it
seen
rip
Cola do.
there.
We've definitely seen Cola do that a couple times.
And
Let
it's
it
worked.
rip. It just works. Some hypnosis.
Keeping it even. There's another attack. We're gonna see the blue man coming out. Not getting into the hazard climb. Back air shenanigans. Air dodging successfully. Double parry, but not able to punish. Again, you've got to hold out. It feels scary to do so, but you cannot hold in. Ryan getting a lot of mileage on something that shouldn't be true, but his opponents are too scared. Oh, the up tilt.
I don't see that move too often.
No, you don't. It's a really neat move.
That's cute.
Spider at 87 with limit. Can he close it out with this?
Good
For
read
a
on
solid
the
back
jump.
air. I don't wait out with the cross slash. He knew it was coming. Up, up. Nah. Got a little too greedy. Maybe should have just gone for the up smash, but I don't know that that would have killed. He has the rage.
He does have rage. There you go.
Back
there's
air
the hit.
out of there. 120. Spider makes something funny happen. And no, Omega says, I'm not going to let you get a chance. JV2 for Omega.
They do best of 5 in semifinals here? I guess so.
You know what? I guess so. I had no idea.
I have no idea.
I mean, I guess this is top 8. I guess top 8's best of 5.
In most places.
Man,
Well, not Evo, right? Wasn't Evo top 3?
Hey, man, we're no longer allowed at Evo, so it don't matter.
Yep. Hey, it threw us to the wayside.
Pokemon says she don't want us there no more.
Oh, you're right. How much of Sony does she own now?
It's not Sony that she owned. It's some other corporate that like partnered with some. I don't know the whole spiel. I just know that there is like a one link to Pokemania Evo.
Yeah.
Some organization in the middle. Getting interrupted for the limit. I didn't know that was actually something that could happen. Brian says he does not want this to go to game 5. He's just going to close it out there. Hasn't even got an Arson on the first stop. We're still at a hit a healthy 50.
He wants his $50. He wants his $50. He wants to go home.
Gonna get some jabs. We're at 40. Spider determined to not let himself get lapped in percent. Trying to seal it out right now, actually.
Getting a couple good hits in. Hail Mary. Good
Is
call.
that gonna- Yep, that's gonna do it. Nice. Sitting here at a pretty 60, it ain't too bad. Up air trains, go. Arson out at 60.
I really like his resistance to not jump into Omega's aerials that he's throwing out. That's helping him out a lot.
Tetracon says no. The Spider's playing very grounded. You know, I noticed that he opts for the Blade Beam a lot more than he does Cross Slash, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah,
The
well.
unfortunate reset. Gonna cost him his life. Coast to coast, don't matter. That F smash hits so hard, it's insane. Getting the wrong side of the golf swing. Joker things. And the
That move
shoveling.
is so weak.
Yeah, I thought that would have killed.
Wow.
Back are going to seal it out. We're now one in piece. Very reasonable, very doable by Spider. Cross slashed out.
Getting off, playing center stage and spacing Omega out with the back airs is gonna do him well, but getting out of the corner is the hard part.
Down air. Oh, actually, the blue man messing him up. And
no
unfortunately, Gun gonna close it out.
We've done it.
He saw blue man, he's like, nah, I'm good.
Oh, hey. You want to? Oh,
I just feel like playing.
go for it. Ask Chris to tag in. I was going to let you know, the place closes at 1. It's currently 10:30.
So we have gaming time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Chris, come hop on comms with me. Replace Eden.
But don't look so down.
He was getting the flow of his Peach combos.
Ice Climber. Troy.
Alrighty, we got hammers. Oh, there we go. Hammers versus Mugen. Let's see what he can do in this matchup. You know, at the end of the day, it just seems like Mugen doesn't care. He's going to put the heat to the ice, and it's going to melt. He's just letting it rip.
It's just so crazy to me how ice just silts the damage. This is ridiculous. Roy's no better though, I guess.
Gonna get hit by the exchange. Mugen slowing down just a little bit. Being forced to pull off,
That might be
really.
it.
The double up air, doing a lot of mileage. We're here at 130. Not sealing it out just yet, but unfortunately going to be air dodging. That's going to seal his fate. Not opting to kill the climber. Don't know if it would have. Climbers are kind of light.
That's ooh.
Trying to seal his fate there for a second stock. Unfortunately missing the handoff. He's going to seal out Nana.
Just got Sofo right now.
And Sopo follows shortly after. Sopo said that he needed to follow his girl. Alrighty.
Fair has to be Roy's best move in this situation. It's the best move to separate them if he gets what sweet spot. But
Yeah, the more.
Sorry.
No, for certain. The thing is, with all the hilts and all the spacing that you're going to end up having, move the mic closer to your mouth, brother.
So what?
Closer to your mouth.
Oh my bad.
But with all the different types of hit spots that you have on the sword, you're just going to naturally end up desyncing the climbers, which is really nice, and going to cause a lot of, you know, when interactions happen, they're just going to be separated. So he's going to need the time to regroup.
Oh my god.
But it doesn't seem like
Decent.
any of that matters.
Some of it matters, just not too much. Mugen could close this out. That's kill. No way, right? Yeah.
Now, there we
that's it.
go. Oh, man, having to swat him more and more. Okay. 75.
Dream is alive. Just can't get hit by literally anything. Up. He's got a. There we go. Hold on.
And is that going to seal the deal?
If he keeps them separated, nope. Oh. Good hold.
Regroup. didn't have big enough shield. Just keep bullying them.
Oh, wow. That's it.
Wow.
Wow. Just completely stuffed out all of his options.
Now the true battle begins.
Because when his shield was low, I low-key thought he was going to do Binding Blade, but this works. The win is a win.
He just shield poked him and said, nah. So I know Hammer also does play Min Min. I'm curious if we end up going down 2-0. Will he pull out the Min Min?
Probably is like a last resort. I don't know if Min Min does well against Roy. I feel like that's a lot of pressure for somebody that has to play practically across the other side of the stage. Oh my goodness.
And again, just bullying him out.
That's literally it. No,
No,
way.
oh my god. They're so far down, yet we, through the depths of it all, we are so back.
I thought that was going to spike right there. Wow, that's
So,
it.
actually-
no, save the jump?
Sopo Hammer forward air does not spike, it's Nana who does.
Really, the second?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Woo. That's it.
And just getting Dancing Blade out. Hold on.
Good start from Mugen here. Ooh, ah. Right back to even. Ooh. All the pressure's just going to Nana. This is so sad. Ooh, never mind. I forgot I keep forgetting the up B does damage and it's invincible. Don't like that at all. That's kill. Sopo. I'm expecting a JR kill soon. Back air. Oh. Yeah. Sopo doing numbers right now. Up a stock.
Forward air.
That's ooh.
Just gonna swat him out. One stock apiece. Controlling center stage. Really scrambling for whoever gets to hold it.
Ooh. Good up air.
One for a double.
Okay. Up air.
He's messing up a lot of his desyncs and the opportunities that he's trying to go for, which is really good. Because he's not maximizing on those, but it's also costing him a lot of percent.
It is, but it. Ooh. I don't know if it's going to be. That would have been it if he got the right deck choice. Same with him. What would you call that? Ice chase?
Gonna be taking a lot of percent.
That's it. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Ooh,
no,
the
that's
right
it.
That's it. The right climber, too.
What ended up happening in those situations is as he was scrambling, he kept trying to make hard reads on Mugen's panic reaction and just unfortunately wasn't able to capitalize on any of it. He just kept calling out the wrong option.
Ice Climber, join!
You think he's going to close this one out?
We're going to say 3-0 in a handshake? Maybe.
Oh.
I mean, Mugen's been doing really well for these matches. From the pits of it all, I mean, he keeps just either from the first game he just made the comeback, and then the second game, I mean, he just really held his own.
True. Good nair. Good nair. Dancing Blade. Ooh, down B. Ooh, I'm at down Dancing Blade. Oh, Lord.
I think the
Good
biggest
separation. Go ahead.
No, for certain. I think the biggest advice that I could give to this climber, because that's what I was thinking about, what is it I could say, but I'm not too familiar with the character, so I'm not going to sit here and, feed him lies. But I think the biggest thing is that he's trying to force too many interactions from his knowledge base of desyncs and stuff like that, and Mugen's just not letting him, and he's just unfamiliar about what to do in those situations where he's just not being allowed to do what he wants.
Ooh.
Not even taking the up air.
He was able to close out that stock, though. Sopo. Mugen closes these out fast, as we've seen in the last game.
Not able to
that's
get
it.
the chair, but still gonna sell it out regardless.
Good descent going on. Hold on. Good combo.
See, like when he's going, he hits hard. He just hit 70 right there. 87.
87. Not even contested. What do you do here as Roy to approach? Nair, I guess.
You just go in and hit like a truck.
That's fair. That's fair.
Somebody's gonna get Sekai soon.
That's it. Whoa, good
No.
DI.
Yeah, not gonna be at the kill.
152. Roy with the rage is something to be fearful. Never mind.
But it don't
Stock
matter.
was taken. Hammer Bro has to maintain this lead, so if they go back to same stock, it's gonna be a scary situation. But it. Ooh. We're looking at 80. Ooh, no, 70. That's not killed. No way. Wow.
Nope, missing his opportunity. Didn't get the jump. The
Whoa.
up air, crazy. Swatting, swatting. And he just says, nah, I'm
Nah,
cool.
I'm tired of being swatted. Come on, bro.
On to the next. Nair play.
Fair, fair. Good. Gonna break his
Too
shield
afraid
if
to
he
do
keeps that up.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah, stuck in shield. Wow, that would have been amazing if it was a back air from Nana.
Down there
keeping
coming
up.
in.
Ooh, wanted the smash attack. Good shield. Pressure is excellent, but that should be it.
And no, we are not seeing it. He Hammer Bro says, game 4, please.
Game 4, we go. Loki always excited to see an Ices. They're hard to play against, but I just feel like there's the desync, the skill, it's just all there. Plus it's just cool. Never see Nanas though. I never see solo Nana. Like Nana be the main. Normally it's just so close.
They get some decent combos, but not as much as percent, but 58 ain't nothing to sneeze at. Louis starting to kind of understand a little bit more, but I think his understanding might be actually be biting him just a little bit, and the reason why I say that is because I think he's trying to approach in different manners, and by all means you should, but it's getting him caught in different situations that now he's not familiar about how to handle.
Good fortune, though. That's kill. Wow.
A little bit extra percent tacked on by Nana.
We're looking at 105, though. Hammer Bro might close this out soon if Mugen doesn't. Whoa. Good forward air. Ooh. Getting rid of Nana immediately.
He doesn't even want to challenge the comeback or the whatever free approach the stage. Try to get a tech chase situation going.
Falling up air. Up air train. Looking at a back air. Ooh. He wanted it. Up air. That's kill. Wow.
Dancey played 2 stock difference. He can really just throw himself at them and just throw on some percent if he really wants.
It doesn't look like he's prepared to be stuffed out like this. This is. Oh, wow. That's it.
He tried going for the disrespect.
Entire 3 stock. Still a good match nonetheless. I just don't think he was ready for all that pressure. Because, wow.
Oh. Never mind.
What's up?
No, I misread from over here. I got 2020, but apparently not because I misread what was going in chat.
I get you. Let's see.
I'm here. What's up? I don't know, man. I'm just my thoughts are just running through. Whenever the game's going, I'm just trying to focus on the game. But like,
I get it. I'm about to say
hey, man, life.
it's all right. As long as you're here, enjoying the game.
Was I making a funny face?
Locked, you were locked in, but like
Elsewhere.
Yes. What's up?
Alrighty, so what's going on right now, gamers, is we're actually waiting for a different set to end.
I'm not even gonna say it. Jesus. Just killed Ike at 87.
Take the headset off while we're waiting.
Yeah, that's the thing we can really do right now.
Yeah.
I actually low-key want to see the finish that.
Oh man, dude, that was so sad. Steve Claire's at least had one in him.
Yeah, that was the most. I don't even know what game that is, but
This is
they're in
game
top
3.
eight. Game 3?
Yeah.
I don't think I've
Today? That's crazy.
It's been a long day.
I feel you.
Big meat. Out here? Oh my god. Bro put his whole neck on it. I low-key thought he was up a stock. I didn't know he was down. That'll be making it the fifth guy. I don't even know what's Trent's seed is. I know Squirtle's Squirtle on stream against who? Spider? Who sent Squirtle beat a loser? Steam.
Yeah. I actually watched that.
Northern Sparta's gonna go here. Truly thinking about my stick, but that's literally the only character I've seen him play today.
Cloud? Yeah.
I mean,
I know he's got other characters, but
I think it's Toon Link and
Toon Link, Mario, Cloud.
Cloud is the one I've been seeing all day today, so maybe it's been all Cloud today.
Hey man, his Cloud's been on fire.
That's fair. Honestly, I thought he was gonna win that set against Omega. I saw the Omega drag down and I said, oh well. Nothing we can do there.
Hey man, he did take a game off of Omega.
He did. I think he can, I guess, take a game, you can take a set. Take a set, you can take the tournament.
Yeah, dude. So it all starts there. Just one game.
PS2, the Georgia Classic.
Hey man, it's just the universal pick, really.
I understand. Universal pick should be small battlefield or something cool. Hollow Bastion. FD.
Pokemon trainer.
FD, absolutely not.
Cloud. Ooh. We'll see how this first game goes. What I like about Spider's gameplay is that the momentum he gets is just crazy. Starts in advantage, he ends the game in advantage. But Squirtle D, king of combat. Pretty even start right now.
He's starting off. Hazard climb. The mouse is just in the middle of my screen. We're
I
chilling,
just
brother.
started. My bad. First stock, Squirtle D.
Dash attack.
Forward air. Ooh. Looking for the up smash, couldn't find it.
So the one thing that I've seen a lot from Spider is that he uses a lot more, and there it is, he's going to use a lot more blade beams. He doesn't use the cross slash when it has limit.
I guess it covers like an entire section of the stage when you use blade beams. Ooh, good up smash.
Get him out of here. Let's see if he sticks on the Ivysaur. Squirtle B has been really interesting about the picks that he's been making in terms of the PT stuff. He looks a lot less comfortable on Ivysaur from what I've seen so far.
Than any other. I guess it's in the tag, huh?
Hey, man. And look
I'm
at
gonna
that.
get a limit cross slash right here.
Nope, I guess not. We're going to see him eat a whole Flare Blitz. Not going to kill Coast to Coast, fortunately.
Ooh, good switch. Looking for an up B, couldn't find it. Ooh, looking for a grab. He's making it.
And going to come uncontested. Just going to eat an up air. Okay. He really does like Squirtle. I respect the dedication.
I respect the dedication too, but I mean, not only does he like Squirtle, but Squirtle is doing damage.
I mean, I think Squirtle doesn't get the good reputation that he deserves. A lot of people are like, well, what does he do? He just racks up damage. And it's like, it's the responsibility of the other two Mons to, you know, seal out the deal. And if you can't seal it out with Squirtle with like a hard F smash read or something like that, more power to you.
Goodness.
Man, not giving Spider any room to breathe.
Takes the first. With a strong two-stop. But no, I'm gonna have to agree with you there because honestly, I don't see too many people play Squirtle. Like literally, most people I see play is Ivysaur. Ivysaur is good all around, but Squirtle B, I feel like he knows how to manage at least all three very well, but Squirtle the best.
3, 2, 1, go!
Good grab. Nair? Literally
Down tilt.
out of options. Spider barely making it back from that.
Really tried sealing him out, but unfortunately, the hazard cleanse didn't work out. Cross slash gonna be bringing up, building up percent. Sitting here at 90.
Practically an even game now. Good back air. He wants another, but not able to get it. Both of these players want their opponent in the air. Ooh, good read. He got rid of the blade beam?
Getting the up smash.
Back to even stock, 0-0. Good parry.
Double forward air.
Going for the down B here? No, going for another back air.
I mean, the air version of the down B is actually not good. You have to get it
Yeah.
grounded.
That's fair. Because what? It's just air version for 1%. That won't kill for sure.
I mean, it does 1% either way. It's just the knockback scaling is the difference.
Oh, okay.
Which is unfortunate because, like, I don't know, man. Getting those types of reads are always so satisfying. I know he had some, like, complicated setups that were really rare to hit, but now it's just not worthwhile to do it after the nerf that happened however long ago.
Fair. We're looking at Sparta taking the lead.
Hitting him with a nice up tilt. Cooking him, roasting him.
Barely missing. Trying to go for another up smash.
But
Sparta's
the hazard climb gonna beat him out, unfortunately.
looking at a 70% 5. Good up air. Switching
Okay.
to Squirtle.
Stay at 100. We're gonna need the damage.
Doesn't matter. Squirtle power.
Squirrel things, squirrel things.
Okay, misses the up smash.
And unfortunately, squirrel things mean dying really soon.
That's true. That's true.
No, I say soon. What? It was above 100. Respect for him for committing to it.
True, true. He just seems to keep up the pressure with Squirtle better than the other two. But the issue with Squirtle, 80, we're looking at kill percent. Up smash from Cloud.
Stop battle. Pokemon Trainer.
Running it back 1-1. Going back to PS2.
Of course we are.
Oh, that's not PS2. Wait a minute.
I wasn't even paying attention, if I'm being real. I'm actually really surprised that we're here on Battlefield.
Especially against PT. That's kind of crazy.
I'm yeah, I'm curious about who was, like, I know it was Squirrel B who chose it, but interesting.
Leaving it unbanned.
I'm just curious about what he benefits from coming here. Because if anything, the person who benefits the most is Cloud, because then he can up air chain more.
He can up air chain more, but I guess so can Ivysaur. Ivysaur has a better opportunity to get their up Bs out. But like you're saying, we're seeing the Cloud effects right now. But we're seeing the Ivies too. Looking for a B. Looking to up air. That's it. Game is close though. Up air. Caught him. Good nair.
There.
Another.
Up. Oh.
Hey.
Okay, we are coming back.
Looking at 100 on Charizard. That's nothing. That's nothing. He ate that up smash. Keeping the pressure on. Switching to air killing. Oh my goodness.
Squirrel B's adaptation is this insane. I mean, I don't think this is the stage, if I'm being honest. We haven't seen the stage interactions really come and play enough.
No, it's just looking like just raw fungies right now. That's kill.
Oh, huh.
No
That is
way.
actually a really good reason. I didn't even think
didn't
about
know
that. As soon as he did it, I was just like, oh, man.
Loki, I thought that was kill.
Yeah.
Ooh. You wanted the forward smash? Okay. Nair. Looking at back air to another nair. He's going to continue with an up air. There it goes.
Squirrel B looking very comfortable right now.
Good return to form from first game. Ooh, caught by the tail end. Going for a nair or a back air. Cloud's doing the same.
Interesting interaction there at ledge. Nobody really doing anything.
Everybody's they're kind of scared right now.
Oh, for certain.
Valid though. Both are at kill percent for either.
That is going to be the kill. We're going to stick with Squirtle. Throw a little fisticuff action. Right now, he is committed.
Like Like I said about Spider, once the advantage comes, it keeps going. But will Squirtle close it out?
Oh, damn. I thought he was getting
Looking at a
spiked right
limit
there.
cross slash here. Ooh.
Wait for it. And
Back
unfortunately,
ass
that's
ball.
going to cost him.
Didn't expect that to hit. I'm not going to lie. Going back to Cloud Pokemon Trainer. Missed the stage once again. So we'll see. Maybe it'll be a surprise. Remember going back to PS3. Small. I'll take it. I love stage variety. Good combo
Squirrel
start from
thing.
Squirtle.
Squirrel things up.
Ooh, we're looking at a
Unfortunately, going to be eating it.
and an up B.
35 in return. 45 continuing.
Ooh, okay. Wasted his limit, but there's nothing he could have done about it. Pretty even game right now. Somebody's waiting for the there it goes. Good up, good dash attack. He's still living. Tries to go for the hit through stage.
He's grabbing a ledge, but not getting punished for it. In fact, actually turning it on him.
We're practically looking at even unless Squirtle B opens with a good combo. Lives.
I thought he was getting bounced out of there like a gumball.
For sure.
Bouncy ball is a more accurate word, but hey.
Switches back to Squirtle instantly.
Nope. Got the trip. Got the tail whip. I love Squirtle back here.
It's like a good multi. Just
Trying to get out of there.
trying to go for the
Trying to go
jab
for the
block.
tech punish. Wow,
Good.
getting spiked from, well, that was an angle.
Didn't think that would connect. That hitbox is insane. Looking at a good Squirtle combo. Nerves right there hit in. Spider could close this.
Up
Might be
and
kill.
wow, that's all